Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Digi and today, it's gonna be an interesting one. But before I keep going, shout out today goes to HamidDoTB6795. Thank you for being a channel member. And blah blah T7J. Thank you guys for being commenting first. Alright, so we've talked about Twisted Bathroom Roleplay before and how at first we were like, was it deleted? No, it's not. They're working on it and it's coming back. However, some things have been brought to my attention that goes to make me think it's not coming back. It's cooked. And I guess I should say also exposed. So a developer who I shall not name has come to me to pretty much explain kind of what went down in TBR. And it's honestly like, bro, I don't know what it is about some Roblox devs these days, but it seems to be the same story every time, and I don't know why this keeps happening. So the person who, like I said, should not be named sent me this. Okay, hello, as you may know, I left TBR due to a feud with Blue Bowl. Blue Bowl criticized my other community accounts, belittled other Skibidi Toilet fans, and expressed his hate for the Skibidi Toilet series. Oh my god. Why? Like, why make a Skibidi Toilet game if you don't like it and you hate it? I don't get it. The message continues on, by the way, guys, okay? And recently, he's been largely absent from development. I've heard that before. For example, he was slacking off until 3 hours before the TV update, then came back and made Polly even more sloppy than planned. Poor time management. He's since decided to fix it, so I forgive him. Okay, you have been forgiven. The problem is, okay, he still demands 50% of my Robux earnings? 50? I mean, it's not as bad as Invis, but 50? Good lord. I mean, actually, no, that is worse than Invis. Invis, I think, asks, like, for the whole game, like, 25%. You're asking for 50%? That's a little... I only took the earnings when he didn't work, but he complained about it. Someone wants money. And it continues on. I endured it day after day, and when he finally hit rock bottom, oh, I can't read. I quickly broke up with him and left TBR. I think what they mean by broke up with him, I think they mean like they parted ways. Like they're no longer acquaintances, no longer work partners. That's what I'm assuming. Unless they were in a relationship, then I'm just going to say work relationships, not a good idea. And left TBR. In fact, 90% of the game was actually created by Blank and me, and he left TBR because of this incident. So, TBR is basically all gone. Yeah. Pretty much, it's essentially Blue Bowl, I guess, got tired of Skibidi Toilet. And before, I guess, shutting down TBR, they were asking for all these Robux and money. So then when the game closes, they had all this money, maybe. But that's just not the way to do it, my friend. You can't just be like, oh, the ship is sinking. Everyone, give me your life vests. And then, you know, leave. That ain't just it, chief. That ain't it. So this is just terrible. And then finally, I was deeply disappointed in him for that incident. And I broke up with him and left TBR. I passed it on. So, I mean, the English seems a little strange there. But again, simply, they parted ways. Alright, they're no longer working. TBR essentially, I guess, is just gonna die and not come back. It's actually not even up. You can't even play the game. So, like, see, look right here. So, if I go to my video right here and then click on the link to the game, it actually goes away. Like, look at this. There it is, right there. I mean, it's not there. The game is not even there anymore. It's gone. So, with that being said, anyone who was a Twisted Bathroom Roleplay fan probably gave Robux to that game and kind of invested in it. I wouldn't hold your breath. Alright, I think that game is done. As you can tell, one of the developers who reached out to me said Blue Ball pretty much hates Skibidi Toilet and is tired of it. So, I mean, I don't expect it to come back. There's that. So, it's disappointing the way that happened. Honestly, it is sad to see when, you know, owners or dev leaders pretty much abuse and just don't do the right things in this community. I mean, I feel like I always hear about devs always taking more than they should, and it's bad. I don't know. Other than that, I wish the best to these other developers from that game, and that you guys find new projects and continue developing and following your passion of Roblox and game creating, or whatever you do on Roblox. But other than that, I hope this answers some questions about Twisted Bathroom Roleplay. If, I guess, you know, you enjoyed this in some weird, freaky, messed up way, go ahead and leave a like. And subscribe down below and join the Badge Hunting Squad today. Thank you to everyone here for becoming channel members and supporting it. And as always, stay awesome, stay cool, and go love badge hunting. Bye-bye.